Today I wanted to share some few things that has helped me expand my consciousness. The first thing being that in order to expand your consciousness, you got to learn and identify who you are, because that in itself is a journey. This is also what a spiritual journey is. This journey always leads to you finding things about yourself that you didn't know, including that facades of the ego or the paradigm, the beliefs, the conditionings, and all of that. And shadow work, right? So this journey is about peeling all those away until you get to the roots of who you really are. And that's your higher self guiding you. And then you also break out of cycles and old paradigms, which is like old cycles could be karmic cycles, it could be ancestral cycles, and then the paradigm, which it is built when you're a child, and not everything is true, because there's also trauma, there's also things you've been told that aren't true. So that is a journey within itself. And then also learning about the chakras, or the structure of life lessons, right? So there's this book that speaks about it, and it's actually quite helpful. So if you want to know, I would put it down below. But each chakra is a level of consciousness that you have to learn a life lesson. So I know the third chakra is yellow, but I didn't have a yellow marker. So the first chakra being the root chakra, and then it goes to the sacral chakra, the solar plexus chakra, the heart chakra, the throat chakra, the third eye chakra, and the crown chakra. When you reach the seventh, your crown chakra is aligned with every other chakra, and you can go beyond that, right? We are meant to learn these things. So we are not meant to belong, but we are meant to go beyond. And what do I mean by that? Belong. You're not meant to fit in this 1 to 9 job and work yourself day and night. We're meant to explore within and go beyond our consciousness. We are meant to elevate ourselves, our minds, our consciousness. So learning the levels of consciousness really helps you identify where you're at, because they each have a different lesson. For instance, the root chakra is all about your tribal. The collective as well is a tribe. And then you have also like states and your community, your neighborhood. So it keeps, whatever is a tribe is all from the root chakra. And there's a certain lesson that's to be learned within that. And then the sacral chakra, which is the orange one, it's all where your creativity is at and your sexual energy. Because, right, you're creating. That energy is creative. It is how you connect with one another, right? And there's also another lesson within that. The solar plexus is how you connect with yourself. And then the fourth chakra, which is the heart chakra, which aligns with compassion, beauty, and forgiveness. So it's about how you connect with your heart. Are you open to having compassion, to receiving, to giving? Are you forgiving others? Are you holding on to things, to grudges? Each chakra keeps going higher, and you could also tell what level of consciousness we are as a collective, because the earth itself has its own chakras, right? Because as above, so below. So learning these lessons can also help you expand your consciousness to evolve. That's really what the chakras are for. It's also where your energy centers are, and you could either be giving these centers energy or Someone could be draining them. You're giving your energy away. There are also books that you could learn from. Starting out, it's good to gain knowledge through them. But you want to get to a point where you're able to go beyond that as well. You want to be the channel itself, right? You want to be open to receiving the wisdom, the knowledge. Now you do have to have some kind of mindfulness to expand your consciousness, like meditation, breath work, because mindfulness helps you become more aware, and your awareness is what helps you break out of limiting cycles. Okay, you're acknowledging something, therefore you're able to transmute it, and if you want to expand that itself, you can expand it. Okay, you're not limited. Really, it is all about becoming aware, remembering of what was and who you are. That's the main reason why we are to keep growing and flowing through lessons, right? To remember who we are and co-create with the universe to align with our missions. So if you want me to go more deeper into any topic or any of this, let me know below, and I will make sure to leave that book below as well. So thank you so much for watching this video.